beautiful people, you're welcome to Locks and Chronicles. It's your girl, Mrs. O, aka Opsy Baby. So if it's your first time, you're super welcome. And if you're returning, I have so much love for you because you guys, you know that you're the real what? The real MVPs. Thanks for all your support. So today I'm doing a video that has been requested by one of my subscribers, Charmaine. Shout out to you and thanks for requesting this video. And this video is going to be useful for anyone, basically. Anybody. It's going to be about how to be confident when you have job interviews and how you can have less anxiety. I'm a newly qualified social worker. I did a video on how I got my job immediately after qualifying, but I also did a video on the many jobs I have done in the UK. So I have, trust me, been to many interviews, and these 5 key points that I'll be sharing, they're just principles that have always worked for me, tried and tested. They've worked for me and I've been sharing them with my friends and my families, and these principles have been working, so they must really be good. The very first one is, I'll call it psych yourself. It means pump yourself up. Blow your own trumpet, like be in the mood, like get yourself, hype yourself. So this is how I do mine. First of all, I believe I am the most beautiful person on earth. No, not with any kind of arrogance. I believe everybody is beautiful in their own way. But when I'm psyching myself, I tell myself, girl, you're so beautiful. Girl, you're so clever. Girl, you're the best. Girl, they are going to love you. Girl, they're going to want you so desperately. I just generally psych myself up. I learned this from when I was a kid, and my mom used to psych me up. She used to tell me, you're the most beautiful person. And I kind of believed it, and I still believe it now. Tell yourself you're good enough, because you are, actually. I also tell myself, those people that have the jobs that I desire, that I want, they don't have 2 heads. They're not better than me. I am as good as them. Maybe even better than them in some cases. Yes, I psych myself. Yes, that's the first thing you need to be doing, psyching yourself. The second thing that I always do, I do my research. So I study the job description inside out. So you've heard that knowledge is power. So when you have good knowledge of what you're doing, of the interview, of the stuff that you're going for, it just gives you a certain kind of confidence, certain kind of power. You feel like, yes, you're in control. So yeah, you want to do your research, study the job description and person specification inside out. Study about the company or the sector or the department or the field that you're applying to go into. Doing this research and having this knowledge will make you just naturally confident when you go for the interview. The third thing I'm going to be sharing with you is dress well. So just dress. Dress to impress. There's nothing wrong with dressing to impress. Even you know, sometimes when you see someone, you just get put off. Like, I don't know, it's just natural. I don't even know how to explain it. Dress the way you would want to be addressed. I have a joke, my husband doesn't like this, but it's true. When he has any interview, even in this COVID period, he dresses so well. He even puts on his shoes. Unlike me, I might be looking nice top half, but I don't want to show you my bottom half. Or let me show you. Oh, my husband, he would wear everything, socks, shoes. I think I've ever caught him spraying perfume before his interview, but he said this is not true. So yeah, but you do anything that makes you feel good. So just make sure you're well dressed, because when you're well dressed, you just have a natural confidence that comes with it. Even if you're panicking inside, just dress well. The fourth one is, in fact, almost the most important one for me. I do this all the time. You know how they tell you hope for the best? I'll be honest with you, I don't. Because if I'm hoping for the best, I'm more nervous. So what I actually do is, I ask myself, what is the worst thing that can happen if you don't get this job? Have you heard of the saying, when there is life, there is hope? There's always tomorrow. It's always there for things to get better. So I ask myself, what is the worst thing that can happen? So once I prep myself that way and I say, what is the worst thing that can happen? Then I have a certain kind of confidence when I'm going for the job, because I know it's not a do or die affair. I take every interview experience as a learning experience. It's definitely going to make the next one better. So what you have learned from this interview, nobody can take it away from you. Once you've asked yourself what is the worst thing that can happen, you get more relaxed when you go for your interview. So I might be nervous because it's quite natural to be nervous, and I'm open about it, I'm honest about it. If I'm being asked, are you nervous? When I'm going for the interview, I usually say, oh yes, I am nervous, but I am ready, because I'm ready. So I think if you've had my kind of experience with a lot of rejections and a long journey to get to where I am, then you would know what this means. It's very important for you to be able to ask yourself, what is the worst thing that can happen? This helps me out a lot. The fifth and final thing that I want to share with you that helps me when I go for my interviews is I just pray. I pray and I relax. I kind of settle it in my mind that even if I don't get the job, it's not the Lord's will for me. And if I get the job, it's the Lord's will for me. So that's the fifth and final thing I want to share with you today. Follow these tips, and if they work for you, please share them with me. Let me know. I'm always happy and excited when I read this comment. If you have any question, feel free to ask in the comment. Like this video if you have not hated it. Please subscribe. I'm trying to grow this channel. It would help out. Share this video. I would appreciate it if you share it on your socials. And thanks for watching, and until I come your way again, just remember, I really do love you. I'll see you next time. Bye.